The customer in this business is everything, of course. Nobody gets paid unless the customer is satisfied and happy, so my job as a technician is to go in, fix the problems that they have in as timely a fashion as I can, to satisfy any questions that they may have regarding anything that's happened to their furnace, and basically to support the sales staff and the aftermarket type of operation of the furnace.
They do care about their customers. They work very hard at maintaining the furnaces and helping you maintain your furnace so that it can be that reliable source of heat that you need to fall back on in the cold weather. I've had many good experiences with acquiring parts, acquiring just a quick little how to do it faster or better from their technical rep. He's never too busy to take the phone and just talk me through a setup problem with the furnace or a minor glitch that we can sort out without the person having to make an actual service call to the dealership.
The one thing that we hope will help set us apart is the after-sales service and parts support that we can give to any customer who would call in. We have the availability and the possibility of sending out parts within the hour of when a parts order comes in. We have the possibility of sending out a service person to meet their service needs in the quickest way.
With DSI Cleanburn, with our guy trained, there's from time to time we do need to get equipment. Odd thing needs to be repaired. We have no problem calling Ron Legowski and him shipping us out the part that we may need to repair it. And it's usually done very efficiently, very quickly. So the downtime on our heaters is minimal. And usually the downtime is not during the heating season, it's during our non-heating season when we do our maintenance.
One of the things that I appreciate as a salesperson is that I'm out there and I'm able to go and do the work that I've been asked to do. And I know that I've got a backup of support for myself, which means that if the customer phones and they've got a problem, I can redirect them to the right people to be able to get the problem solved quickly so that the customer's happy and it can go on.
We're dealing with mechanical equipment. It will fail at times, and so we have the capability to diagnose the problem over the phone, and customers that feel confident to replace a part themselves, we ship them the part. They can get it next day and put it in themselves. If they don't feel confident, we have the personnel to come out there and fix the problem for them.
When you call up for service, when I arrive on the site, my truck is fully equipped with every part just about that your furnace can possibly take. Usually doesn't require that second trip in. There are some instances, if I know what the problem is, I might have to throw something special in the truck, like a piece of chimney or something, but the runnability of the furnace itself, I have every part that furnace could possibly take on my truck at all times.
When you burn used oil, you do get some carbon buildup in the burner, and it's important that that gets cleaned out periodically. In most cases, it's once every 2 to 3 years, and we've designed a burner program to where we do that in the spring so that the customers' furnaces are ready to go come fall, and we can beat the rush.
I normally, for our area, will call all of the customers and let them know that it's time to get your Cleanburn burner serviced. We have a flyer that we send out in April normally, and it reminds the customer it's time to get your burner reconditioned.
The biggest thing that we do get is the burners coming in for tune-ups. We do that in the off-season during the summer, and that is something that is recommended like every 4,000 hours or 2 years on your furnace. And the people that didn't do that in the past and then get it done were just amazed at how much better it runs. And now you see those people bringing them in regularly for proper burner tune-ups.
So once your Cleanburn burner comes to our shop to get maintenance, it will get completely disassembled, and once it is reassembled, it gets tested on waste oil on our test furnace here before it ever comes back to the customer. So we know that it runs and runs well before it comes back.
DN Supply comes in, they come in every summer, they take the burner out, they take it back to the shop, they give it a complete overhaul. Then they bring it back, then they put it back in, they test fire it, they go through our whole system, make sure the burner, the exhaust, and everything's working fine. The oil filters are up to spec, everything's right, and then if we have any problems during the year, we can phone their service department and they give us either information on how to fix it or they'll send out a tech and he'll look at it.
You know, having a professional service department that, you know, I can send a guy out knowing when he gets there, he's got the part on the truck to fix virtually anything that could go wrong on that furnace, and he's got the skills that he knows how to diagnose it and solve it.